Young Metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning, babe. Nothing in the water. Beautiful morning.
Hi, welcome to Tuesdays with Taylor. Our guest speaker today is Allie Sommerfeld. I have a few questions for you.
Oh, of course.
How did you get started in the field of personal training?
Well, I started doing a regular workout system and probably like 5 days in, and I just kept going. And I really fell in love with working out and influencing others. So I fell in love with teaching people.
That's awesome. Okay, question number 2. What is your fit plan for cardiorespiratory,
Well, I run 3 to 5 times a week, and that's usually for 20 to 60 minutes, and then do different exercises.
Young Metro, don't trust you.
So what is your recommended RPE for someone who is just starting out?
Well, for somebody just starting out, they have to get a good foundation with a 3 to 4 RPE range, and then when they start to increase their intensity, move towards the 5 and 8.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so do you think that BMI measurement is reliable?
No, not really, because it's hard to distinguish between muscle and fat, so you can't really dictate.
Okay, so you know Jacqueline, everyone knows Jacqueline on my show, we're a big fan. What do you think is the most important point in his 10-point program?
Well, he really focuses on not only the body, but also the mind.
Right.
So I really love how he incorporates positive thinking and smiling all the time, because it influences a lot of your physical health.
Okay.
Young Metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
We have a question from the audience. They want to know, for them, they're just starting out, they want to know what kind of foods they should eat.
Foods. Well, you gotta stay away from the junk food. I know it's really hard, but...
That was you, Jerry, wasn't it? Jerry!
Well, I would stay away from pop, especially, and start going towards more of the colorful types of foods you see.
When we're talking about barriers to change your lifestyle, what do you think is the hardest to overcome?
The hardest is procrastination. We always say, I'm going to start tomorrow, I'm going to start at 2 p.m. It never happens. Netflix takes over your life.
I've been there. I definitely agree. Procrastination is one of the hardest things to beat. Knew about that. So what are the benefits, do you think, of exercising regularly?
The benefits is definitely fitting in a good foundation into your daily life. And from that, you decrease health risks, and then you also increase not only confidence, but also strength and endurance and your overall physical well-being.
I agree.
Young Metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning, babe. Nothing in the water.
What do you think is the most important process of change?
I think the most important process of change is definitely modification.
Right.
Because if you don't keep track of what you're doing, you're not going to think or remember exactly what you do to have a set schedule. So how are you going to continue on if you don't know what you did the day before?
Right. Gotta change your habits, people.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna.
Okay, so when we talk about the dimensions of wellness, you know, mental, environmental, spiritual, etc., what do you take most seriously in your personal life?
Definitely emotional. You have to have a good inner control to set forward into the gym. You have to have a good mindset and positive thinking. Like listening to music that makes you really happy, like Fergie, gets you going.
Fergalicious, definitely. I agree. You know, you can't be all down in the dumps all the time. It's not fun.
Exactly.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning.
So along with my friend Jerry's question out there, what is some advice besides healthy eating that you can give to beginners that don't know where to start?
You gotta just do it. You gotta suck it up and start eating right and tell yourself that it's gonna be great in the end. Just focus on that.
I agree. That's all with the questions we have for my friend Allie here today.
Yeah. Hey, I wonder if there's anybody else who's about ready to go home. I just wanna go where I'm only breathing your air. Father, hear my prayer. Take me there, take me there. I wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Yeah. Father,